Good morning. Welcome to MB Option Traders. This is Shiva. Day 74 of 2.5 lakhs to 6 lakh challenge. You can see before this day I took 2 more trades. Mistakenly I took P. The actual plan was C. Okay, let's go. Let me give you analysis behind this trade. You can see the closing time market continued fall, created some consolidation also. I'm expecting market will continue bullish. So that's why we enter on market. Let me give you overall view. Before that I convert into 5-minute time frame. And you can see day before yesterday also continue bullishness. You can see the yesterday the problem booking it closed as a bearishness and you can see market open took support and continue bullish, and this is the major resistance, and you can see this is the second all-time high. So market open took support and tried to bullish. So this is going to our first target and this is going to our second target. Just give me a second. Let me turn into smart time frame. I'll give why I enter this particular, and you can see open the first can try to fall, but it created a hammer and created a double pattern. Once the neck broken the double pattern, I enter this trade, and you can see Sparcher it already given good target, and I'm going to place my trilateral versus the candle close. The below the candle I'm going to place. You can see whenever candle create a wick, then place your wick below the candle. Those you can see I try to place. Okay, you can see I try to place my trilateral but not updating. I don't know why. Once I'll try to place my trilateral. Okay, trilateral updated with them. It exactly near to the previous day high, so might be chance take some resistance. Then we can expect absolute bullish also. That's why updated. It has to take some support, continue bullish. Okay, as expected, the right to break the yesterday high, so that's why I updated my trilateral. In case they get reversal, you can expect a consolidation also. Let's wait for candy close. Okay, the trade has started, so it might be chance take some resistance. So that's why I try to update my trilateral. But whenever I try to place my trilateral, it triggering as I placing a SL. I don't know what's wrong with here. So okay, just 1 second. Okay, let me exit our market. Previous I did mistake was I tried to place 200 quantity, but we only enter 100 quantity. So let me exit our market. Like I said, just exit our market. And the final position, these are the final position, and this is the first trade that I exited. Okay, let me enter. I can say just enter the trade. Let me give you an answer behind the trade. Okay, you can say market open, try to fall, double penetrating, continuing bullish, and you can say try to creating a double up pattern in 1 minute time frame. Let me give you overall view in 5 minutes time frame. You can see Banknifty also. Yesterday open gap up, I took support and continue bullish. Right now you can see exactly yesterday closing price is taking resistance and expecting continue fall, and this yellow zone going to be all time high. Still Nifty and Sensex still pending for the all time high, but Bank Nifty at all time high. So I'm expecting there is possibility for fall and take some support. So that's why I enter this particular trade. I'm gonna placing my SL below X at this point. Okay, 1 second. Remember one thing, whenever the market in consolidation or volatility mood, it's going to be triggered our SL both sets. So you have to be quick, place your SL and trial SL. Don't waste your time. You're thinking it's going to be take some support, it's going to trigger and it's going to move 100 points within a second. You can see while we talking, it's order open gap down. I'm expecting going to continue bullish, but open gap down. So I'm gonna cancel this one. I'm gonna exit this trade on market. We're gonna re-enter the same trade, same basis. Once it give me one more confirmation in spot chart, we'll re-enter. So let me show you the entry and exit position. Okay, you can see the entry and the exit and the final position. Okay, first enter. Okay, you can see adjust enter trade. Same as it previously, same analysis. Once it give confirmation, we're gonna re-enter the trade. Below we're gonna place our SL. Market do volatile, so that's why I'm updating my SL. Then I'll give you the analysis behind the trade, why I enter this particular trade. Okay, previously I said I'm expecting bullishness, but right now I'm taking a bearish trade. Why? I said there might be chance for a bearishness because the yesterday high work as the resistance, because the first time we're taking resistance, so we expected at least one fall and take some consolidation or retracement. We can expect a continued bullish upside. So you can see previous candle low break, we enter. Whenever the market break in the previous candle low and bearish set, just enter. Whenever it breaking upside, we can expect a bullishness. You can see this purple zone has a gap. Yesterday it created a gap open and created a gap. So market never like gaps. So it might be chance if market going to continue fall, we can expect a gap filling as the target. So let's wait for candle close. Mostly we can expect a good fall. So let me wait. Okay, you can see I'm expecting market going to be bearish, but it might be chance to take some support. That's why exit on market. We want to re-enter the same there once we confirmation. Okay, so I just entered it. Same as I said, it might be some to take some retracement. Then we enter. You can see after we exited, same plus market again creating a good bearish candle. So that's why we enter this particular trade. It ready to break the previous candle low. Once we break and close below, we can expect a good target downside. So let me update my SL. You can see the trade gets started. That's why I updated my SL. Exact the previous candle low. It has to be fall. In case it reversal, we can expect an upside movement also. Okay, the trade gets started. Already given 1:3 also. So that's why updating. Whenever market giving good target, just book your profits or try to update your trial as my strategy. Whenever I break the 200 EMA, I'm going to place my exact below the 200 EMA above, and you can see it's a trigger. Reason I have to wait, but I'm expecting market still expecting a bullish set, so that's why I exited the market. I can say this is the final position. That's why we exited. We are re-enter trade once it getting confirmation. Okay, I can say I try to enter. Okay, I just enter that trade. As previously, whenever market giving confirmation, you want to enter the same rate. So I'm expecting market with chance for some fall, so that's why we enter this trade. First, let me place my SL, then I'll give you an analysis behind the trade. Okay, I can see previous candle it has to break upside and continue bullish, but exactly break, but again trading a reversal hammer. It might be chance of fall, so that's why we enter. And day low going to be our first target. So the trade gets started. Let's wait for candle. Okay, guys, the area started, it tried to fall. So that's why I updated my trial in case it reversal. No need to worry about the trade because we are already good profit and might be chance for upside also still pending. So I'm not so confident about this particular trade. That's why okay, while we're talking, it's all open gap down. As I said previously, consolidation market and volatile market, gap down, gap ups are very normal. Okay, you can see it's the entry and exit part. We book the 3 parts. Okay, We already crossed this magical figure, 15,000 profit. So I'm expecting market going to be volatile today. Reason, market whenever it going to be all-time low or all-time high, it try to volatile for the first time. Then next day it might be take some consolidation. Then we can expect the day going to be continued trend or it going to be reversal trend. So I'm expecting today going to be consolidation. Monday we can expect it in first half of the consolidation. Then we can expect it a any side good rally. Either it going to be upside and downside. So done for the day. See you on next video.